Is Black Ops 2 best Call of Duty game? I know I said the same thing for Black Ops 1, but this one is different. We have Menendez in this one. If there's an Italian in a game can be 10 times better. Menendez is Italian, right? Let me check. What the hell is Nicaraguan? I refuse to believe that. He's Italian. Yeah, senior. See, he's Italian. Who am I tricking? Everyone can be Italian with the song and mustache. Eminem, Taylor Swift, Dante. Ah, okay, he's Nicaraguan. I think up till this date, Menendez still the best antagonist in Call of Duty games. He is far better than Nikita Dracovic. He wasn't good protagonist, he wasn't that smart or anything like Menendez. Menendez has balls, knows how to fight, wants something good for the world. Yes, he is the good guy. He wants to destroy Europe and America. How is he good guy then? It depends. Where are you looking from? If you look from Menendez's perspective, American government is bad. Because they took everything from him. His sister, his father, his country. Well, of course, if you look from his point of view, he is right. That's why Menendez is likable character. And he is smart, strong and always one step ahead.
2 steps ahead.
We as a gamer like strong characters, smart characters. He is not handsome but charismatic. I hope calling a game character handsome doesn't make me game. Menendez first of all likable character. He is mad and smart but doesn't kill his man like a worth of shit. Doesn't kill anyone like that, and one of his quote is pretty true. When he killed Farid he said, "You served your life means nothing." This is kinda realistic. What he said is makes him likable. All I wanna say, Menendez is a good written character. Then let's talk about the game. Game is really good. There's few bad side, but it's nice. I had so much fun playing it. The game feels like other Call of Duties. It has constant action and little bit of story. Game feels like you are in a cheap action movie. There's few sections that I like it. For example, I liked driving car while helicopters chasing us. I liked using jets. That was nice, but it wasn't good enough. Usually when you play special Call of Duty missions you enjoy, you remember after you finish the game. For example this, whose idea was implementing civilization in Call of Duty game. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I liked a lot to place my turret in the map. Yes, I liked the idea enemy are coming wave by wave. I mean, it's not terrible, it's not fun, and I think it's not right for Call of Duty games. We want action, not direction to put our soldier in the map. You see, I can rim. You basically have two main characters, Alex Mason and David Mason. When you play with Alex, you go back in time and do his mission. When you play with David, you play in current time. And when you play with Alex, some of your choices can change the future. This is really nice touch. I think one of the best thing about Black Ops 2 is you can change the story. Sometimes game offers you choices so you can change what is going to happen. I think this is the first time Call of Duty games allow us to change something. I played Black Ops 1, it was good, and I played Black Ops 2 recently, and I can say these games getting better. Now I played little bit Black Ops 3, it looks nice, but it's too early for me to talk about Black Ops 3 now, but I can say it's bad that we are far future from Black Ops 2. I thought Black Ops 3 would be continue of story. I need to say this best improvement from Black Ops 1 to 2 is hit feeling. Hit feeling in Black Ops 2 is 10 times better than 1. There is a lot of big improvement in 2. You can customize your weapon. When you hit the enemy reacts more, and there is feedback thing after you shoot. You understand, you shoot the enemy, which is what I needed. Just that point makes the game really good. It's nice that somebody listened me. I've been saying this for years. Mechanics are pretty much the same, but it's better and more improved. I can say there is some addition in some equipments. For example, when you get certain scope, you can see enemies behind the wall. Basically, you are wall hacking. It's strange. I bet when I use this optic, enemies saying to each other, "It's cheating! It's cheating!" Some other stuff added. When you play with David, for example being invisible, well, bad side to it, it doesn't work. Enemies can still see you and they can shoot you. So what is the point of this mechanic? Who designed this mechanic? We have invisible suit but doesn't make you invisible. What is the point of that? I can talk about this 1 hour, but let's continue talking about the game. Well, guns and enemies are still the same, but in the future section there's few changes. We are fighting against robots and drones as well. I have to say drones and robots are annoying, they fly a little bit fast, sometimes you miss and you are not expecting they will pop off. But if you have EMP bomb, you can kill them easily. It's nice we are fighting something different as well. It's nice to play against NPC because they have challenged you quite a bit. You can't just rush in a room. If you do that, you will get punished. Compared to other Call of Duties, Black Ops 2 has something special, characters and choices. It will be better if special missions was more entertaining, Even though special missions not good as other Call of Duties, it was still nice. But that part could have been better. Game's tempo good as well. I mean every Call of Duty has good tempo. There's 2 minutes of cinematic, then you find yourself in action. This is the probably best thing about Call of Duty games. Action is consistent, not so boring or anything like that. Just in Black Ops 2, this is the probably best thing about Call of Duty games. Action is consistent, not so boring or anything like that. Just in Black Ops 2, one mission was bad. Other than that, classic Call of Duty. This is why Call of Duty is so popular. They want the players to have fun, not just story, and story. Yes, I am talking about you, Seono Hellblade 2. I don't care what people say, there's so many walking scenes. When I remember that game, only walking part comes in my mind. I just don't like that game. I don't like that kinda game. Look, sometimes in Witcher 3, something like that happens. I get that, okay? I understand that, but in Witcher, you choose the dialogue and you can change what is going to happen. Or even you can pass the dialogue, but Senua is different. I'm just sad that they waste the potential of the game. I am a good player, most of the time. So I like the challenge myself. I like to play FPS games or Call of Duty games on hard mode. I love playing the game. It's fun to play games like this in hard mode, but I am not recommending this. Oftentimes it can be annoying. Sometimes they don't even allow you to pick. They have inhuman reaction. That makes hard difficulty annoying time to time. But overall I am enjoying playing in this difficulty. I feel like normal difficulty could be a little bit easy for me. So I like this challenge. Just play half an hour. If you think it's hard, you can go back to normal difficulty. Like I said, game didn't push me so hard. In just some episode, it just annoyed me. Overall, game difficulty is nice. You get what you choose. Gameplay wise, what is special about this game? I can't say choosing something is special. Choosing what is going to happen is nice thing. Other than that, gameplay not offering is something too special. Classic Call of Duty. What could been better? If they added better special missions, that could be better. I mean, we have couple of missions, but these missions are not good. It's enough, but it can definitely be better. Overall, you will enjoy the gameplay. It has something special. Story is the best part of this game. Characters are very good. Twist is good. Story is very good. I can say this game has the best character in the series. Raul Menendez. I played Black Ops 2 before, but it was 10 years ago, so I couldn't understand a thing. I was just playing it. Now I am a more mature person, so I can understand characters. Raul Menendez is the one of the best antagonists Call of Duty will ever have. Not because he is smart or strong, because he is a real person with realistic view. In most games we don't get view of antagonists. In this game we understand, we see his past that makes him likable character. He is a good written character. I don't think recent Call of Duty games has this realism in it. Going back and forth in the future and the past was a good way to tell the story. What you did in the past affecting the future was nice. How story is moving, how story introducing characters was nice. I cared almost every character in the game. I like David Mason, I like Mike Harper, Wood, Hudson and Salazar. The best part of the game, we have different endings than most of the Call of Duty games. It's not a good ending, no matter what you do, you will still get the bad ending. That's why it's different. It's surprising and nice story. Story tempo is good as well. Not too long, not too short. Game introduces you characters, give you information about characters, tells you their story and make you understand other characters, and does this in 6 hours. It's well organized story. They didn't miss a point. They didn't extend the story for no reason. Story moved naturally. Nothing added for no reason. It's either added for understanding characters or contribute to story. Story wise and character character wise, I think it's still the best Call of Duty game. Graphics are nice for that time. Character design, sound design, stuff like that looks nice. Not so good or not so bad. I think it aged nicely. It shows it's an old game. You can clearly understand that. It's not looking bad. Futuristic atmosphere wasn't that good. It's not bad, but it could be better. Future doesn't look too immersive. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just not good as I expect it could be. That's fine. Everything about characters and sound design is okay, even in modern era. Tips. Tip 1. Don't push too hard. It's the number one reason I keep dying. I push too much. Don't get off your cover unless it's necessary to move. Just try to kill enemy from a distance. Tip 2. Use the scope. With the scope you will basically have wall hack. So use this. It will make you spot the enemies and give you a huge advantage. Tip 3. Use extended mag or fast mag. You can customize your weapon before you go to mission, so it can be nice if you have extra bullet in your weapon. Tip 4. If you are new at FPS games, don't choose hardened or above normal difficulty. Play slow and don't be far from your companions. Tip 5. Take ammo from these things. Your customized gun far better than any gun you can find from enemies. So just take ammo every time when you need, don't miss those. Overall, Black Ops 2 has best Call of Duty story. Special missions are little bad, but other than that, game is solid. I am giving 90 points to this game, it deserves. If special missions was remarkable or was more enjoyable, I would give more than 90. But at this rate, 90 is enough. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel. I wanna reach 1000 subscribers. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.